question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Nice. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yo, Dentex, thank you for the, oh my god, 50-month resub. Playing the Digimon TCG? Nice, nice. I literally just finished watching the Vanguard World Championships conclude. And then I slept for a couple hours and now we're here. So definitely in the VTuber PNG. But hell yeah, I have a few friends that play Digimon TCG and I see things about it on my timeline, so I hope you're enjoying it. But Vanguard Worlds is concluded and the circuit begins anew. Let me get this real quick. My friends, I can't get into the Digimon TCG just because I'm like, I only like I've established that like, even when I try the card games, it doesn't hit the same. I only like Vanguard. Like I'm just fine with that. Vanguard's the only card game I like. Like, I do enjoy playing One Piece, but it's like, if they're gonna rotate out, I'm not buying more than one deck for One Piece. And now my deck is rotated out. So I'm just like, well, guess I'm not playing One Piece anymore. Man, don't care about Gundam. Definitely don't care about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic's art style is too blah for me to get into. Not getting to the Holo TCG, I value my sanity and my time and my mental health. not getting into League of Legends TCG because I value my time, my sanity, and everything else. I like Digimon, is fun. Heck yeah. I've seen like my friends have a great time with it. It don't click for me. I've been watching them play and I'm like, God damn, that's a sequence of combos, my dude. I did see a Renamon card. I was like, God damn, this is great. But hell yeah. All right. I swear I haven't found a graveyard recursion deck. Hey, you know, if you did, as a person who has a graveyard recursion deck in Vanguard, it's all good with me. Oh, dang it. No. I want you to save my... Okay. This is a bald face lie. I love it. Sorry, I'm trying to type this out. I'm still kind of tired, so like, give me a moment. Okay. All right. So we're continuing from where we left off last night. I was in the middle of a case. Dentex, to get you caught up, we went to like meet someone in the classroom because they sent us a note. We then got jumped, stabbed with like a tranquilizer, and then when we woke up, we had blood on our hands, a bloody knife in our hand, a dead body. So people think we killed somebody. And now we're doing the Clash trial Danganronpa thing and trying to save ourselves. And before I end the stream yesterday, all the evidence still points even harder to me being the killer, which we know is not true, but they don't know. So we're gonna continue off from that. So to start trial. Would you like to continue from the previous checkpoint? Yes. Okay. Commenced.
Thank you, Kaguya-san.
Nice. Sounds like it's sending it exactly.
Oh, poor darling.
Hmm?
Don't worry. I understand your position, Kaguya-san. Oh, I hate to see such a beautiful specimen waste herself on such cruelty. But in order to survive ourselves, I simply must help redirect your flawed thought process.
Oh, come on, Erica. I'm trying to smash and you're trying to kill me. Oh my god. This really is the point where if I give up, it's all over. Thank you for your faith in me, Kaguya-san. Now I must show my faith in you. War of words. Okay. Bloodstain on pants, Reiji's body, smeared blood. Okay.
I'm afraid we have been neglecting the obvious for a while.
Okay.
Sonata-san was spotted at the crime scene.
That's true.
Spotted at the crime scene?
This guy's.
It's quite simple, you know.
I wish I could pause it.
She stabs Kutsuki-san 3 times, and then shoves his body aside and covers herself and the floor in his blood.
Checks out.
Hmm.
Let's just get this over with.
Shoves his body aside.
No point prolonging the inevitable.
Nah, that's not true.
Prolonging the inevitable.
I think the bloodstains on my pants are gonna make me innocent. They say I did it and are coming up with theories to back up their claims. I have to stop them. Oh, also, this game takes place like the 1980s, something like that. So like, the Pompadour dude has said like, has said regarded and the slur for like very short people multiple times, but they censor it. But I just think that's funny, and I'm like, right, this is the 1980s. My words alone won't be enough to convince them, but no one can deny evidence. I won't let it end here. Okay, bloodstain on the pants. How do I fast forward? Control.
It's quite simple. She stabs Kutsuki-san 3 times, and then shoves his body aside and covers it.
Oh, what? Okay, no. Oh, okay, his body. The state of his body, okay.
We have been neglecting the obvious for a while. Sonata-san was spotted at the crime. It's quite. She stabs Kutsuki-san 3 times, and then shoves his body aside and covers.
No, that's wrong.
That's not true.
So, which trials? Yeah. Who censors that? I don't know. I don't know, but they did.
Are you sure that's how things happened? Moichi's analysis of the crime scene concluded that Kutsuki-san was stabbed while flat on his back and hadn't been moved.
I can concede that Kutsuki-san was never moved. I understand that now. But you were still covered in his blood after all. You only got to after killing him, no?
You're still coming with young so
No, I was dragged across his body while I was unconscious. How else would...
Could you not just as easily have dragged yourself across his body?
No, because if I dragged myself, it would have been on my shirt and pants, not just the back of my pants.
Simply put, you did so to frame yourself, to present the idea that another had incriminated you. What a devilish plot, Sonata-san.
She's not even listening to anything I'm saying anymore. I still have to try and get my point across. I still got my back against the wall here. It's do or die, Himari. Card battle debate. All right. Now we play card games to debate our point. Okay. Red beats blue. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Draw 1 card from your deck. Okay. I got her card. Okay. Okay. Yellow beats green. Nice. Yep, the bloodstained pants. Change 2 random big cards to a winning card. Yep, that's her silk card. I'll draw right now. I'm not in dire straits right now. Okay. Need some reds here. Okay. My hand's gonna get full. Okay, I got a green. Okay. I'll use your own skill against you. Okay. Okay. Oh, blue beats yellow. Oh, I messed up. Oh, it's okay. Yellow beats green. Okay, I'm out of cards. All right, we should be good.
You got it all wrong, Hakude-san.
Why, Sonata-san, my theory seems rather plausible to me. You could have easily gotten the blood on yourself if you'd killed him.
Nah, if it's only on the back of my pants.
This is it.
This is a great way to get the brain going in the morning.
Hakude-san, please listen to me.
Oh, what is it, darling?
Yes, I was covered in blood. But the important part is where the blood was. It was only on the back of my pants and across my hands. Not only that, but the way the blood looked. It wasn't a splatter, but a drag.
I concur. The blood there looked strange for Sonata-san.
Hell yeah.
Point of origin.
This guy also is they're all like the best at their craft, just like in Danganronpa. This guy is the absolute knight. So he's from he was raised in Camelot and then he got brought back here.
Not to mention, if I'd been the one to stab him, wouldn't I have blood all over my front as well?
Oh my, that does make sense. I know even I'd have trouble doing an operation backwards after all.
That's all you have to say after that waste of time?
Shut up.
Oh, I do apologize. I had some of my own theories surrounding the crime scene and simply hadn't gotten the chance to speak up yet.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Didn't even go to the crime scene.
Talking about doing something backwards, wouldn't it have been possible you stabbed him behind yourself? It's not exactly an easy feat, but it's possible you could have anticipated this, spider walked over him, and stabbed him that way, no?
Spider walk and stabbed him that way? Okay, now you're just being ridiculous.
Spider walked? Are you Spider-Man or something?
That isn't not possible. Fingerprints are not even though we cannot check for. Their hands should be handprints at the crime scene if that is true. But investigating when I the crime scene, completely missing. No trace of any handprints at all.
I see. My apologies for the interruption then.
That's okay. That's okay, big bro. It's all good.
Okay. Now, if I can, I'd like to recap everything we know so far. And if I miss anything, please speak up. So, this morning, I received a letter from Kutsuki-san, telling me to meet him in classroom 1C.
Right?
I made my way there after receiving the letter. Once inside, I was knocked out, then dragged across Kutsuki-san's body while unconscious. They must have put the knife in my hand too while they were at it. Then, I was left to wake up and be framed as the killer, which seemed to have worked, as my scream brought Shiraki-san and Hiroshi to the scene, making it seem like they had caught me red-handed. Have I left anything else out?
Nope.
That's everything we've been able to figure out. The evidence points to your innocence at the moment, though it is still currently hypothetical. But for now, it might be better for us to operate on the assumption that Himari is innocent.
Thank you.
Oh, I have a question.
Okay.
What is it, Minazuka-san?
You said you went to sleep, but then you just woke up. Were you tired, Himari-chan?
No. I was knocked out. I'm still not sure by what, though.
Why don't you lift your shirt and see if there's like a freaking insert point at all?
What do you mean you're not sure? Were you like hit in the head or something?
No, that would have left some sort of mark if that happened. Oh, right.
Please stop.
After I walked into the classroom, someone put their hand over my mouth, and I felt a sharp pain in my side. Like I was stabbed with something.
Feeling the need to make absolutely sure. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Because I was gonna lose if you didn't lift your shirt to check for like a insert point.
Himari? What are you? Of course. would resort to.
No, that's not what I'm doing. If I got stabbed, then there should be a wound, right?
I remember that felt like around here. I don't see much, but there's a small red mark. What did I get hit with?
Oh, that's a puncture mark for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Can tell just from the way it looks.
So I did get stabbed with something.
It seems quite possible. It looks identical to a needle puncture site.
Okay.
A needle is certainly plausible, but are we sure it's not from elsewhere? Maybe one of Minasuga-san's bees, for instance?
Don't talk about my bees like that!
Oh. Huh?
I know bees are scary to people sometimes. But my bees are kind. They protect me. They'd never sting someone, no matter how mean they were being. Including Itwin. They wouldn't be able to be with me if they did.
Outside of a severe allergy, these things are minor injuries for humans, but they are fatal.
Right,
to the
also.
attack bee. It's a last resort attack. And last I checked, the 7 bees that have been swarming him are all still alive.
Yeah! Don't make up lies about my friends like that!
1, 2. I don't see the 7th one. Oh, it's on his arm. It's on his arm.
Wait, puncture site? I knew it! You were taken by aliens!
Oh, God damn it, not this shit again!
This is the guy that this is the guy that's just saying a bunch of like nonsense and also like slurs. But he's a soldier, so not fatal to bees.
The aliens! They take Sanada-san, and then they probed her to steal her likeness! The real Sanada-san was taken away for her
Oh
own
God.
intentions.
Okay.
And then the one in front of us is an imposter!
Okay. He's the ultimate conspiracy theorist.
Oh, somebody shut him the fuck up!
Ignore Ishikami-san. I'm curious, very curious about your suggestion, Hoshisaki-san. Why would you think that?
I'm gonna hurt him!
Well,
But he do like the zombie girl. It's only fair the human rips them off. Ah, okay. Oh, so the human like swats the bee away after getting stung. Oh, so it doesn't break off rip. Oh, that's wow. I did not know that. I always thought it just broke off rip.
when I woke up this morning, I was watching over the railing, like I always do every morning, and I saw it.
Saw what?
What'd you see?
You being clone Sanada-san! The clone attacked her and dragged her away!
What?
Are we seriously ascertaining the delusional bullshit of this complete fucking lunatic?
All avenues must considered be to reach the truth, Ishikami-san.
Yeah, but like,
Huh?
we're talking about Himari getting kidnapped by aliens and clones here. It's kinda hard to swallow, to say the least.
I'm not really sure about this myself, to be honest. But it doesn't look like this conversation is going to steer any other direction. Noe-san says we need to consider all avenues, even this outlandish one. War of words. Okay. Discard bandages, autopsy report, Hiroshi's testimony, Jiru's testimony, and Erika's testimony.
Can you recount what you saw, Hoshisaki-san?
This is gonna be fucking rich.
This morning, I was up early watching the first floor from the banister.
Okay.
And that's when I saw them! Sanada-san's doppelganger!
How would a doppelganger even get in if we can't get out?
That's right.
Be now quiet and letting him finish.
The alien grabbed Sanada-san from behind. Then he jammed his concoction into her. That's Sanada-san before us. At best, she's nothing more than a mindless drone!
Okay.
Or worse, the alien doppelganger herself!
Okay.
What the fuck are we bothering with this the freak?
Wait, we're censoring Schizo now? What? Stony! Thank you for the resub, my dude. T-8. Oh, 8's the funny number.
T-8.
I think I know. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. But I shouldn't dismiss what he's saying entirely. And as outlandish as the story is, there might be some truth to it.
Can you recount what you saw, Hoshisaki-san?
This is gonna be fucking rich.
It's not the...
This morning, I was up early watching the first floor from the banister.
right?
And that's when I saw them! Sanada-san's doppelganger!
How would a doppelganger
think I need to use.
Quiet and letting him finish.
The alien grabs Sonata-san from behind.
Okay.
Then he jammed his concoction into her.
Yes. Okay. Erica's testimony.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God, the glasses. Jesus Christ.
That reminds me. Hoshi-san.
Bro, who makes Snowflake Rump? Who made Snowflake Rump? I don't know. I was like, regarded. Yes, censor that one. Schizo? I don't know.
What? What is the alien clone thinking me? No. Have I made a mistake?
Wait.
I don't think there are any alien clones. But you are right about what I might have been stabbed with. Hakure-san. During the
Oh, right, because we
investigation,
got a
you
fluid.
mentioned something about the
Currently
supplies
driving,
going
so
missing
can't hang,
and
but have a good
how
stream,
they
man.
went
Thank you,
office.
Stony. Have a good drive. Drive safe. Have a great day, man.
Quite so. I have been keeping an incredibly close eye on the supplies in the nurse's office. But troublingly, many of our supplies had gone missing this past night, and the cabinet left in disarray. Oh, it's dreadful.
Could you repeat what went missing between the night before the murder and the morning of?
Let's see. There were a set of bandages, a tranquilizer, and a syringe.
Okay.
Which does line up with your testimony, Sonata-san.
I mean, theoretically, but aliens wouldn't need to take...
I don't think it makes sense for me to knock myself out and then somehow drag myself over the body.
Yeah, like that's a lot of like.
All right, Himari. You've more than proven your innocence for the time being, but further evidence may still overturn that.
Okay. Moichi still lets to believe me. Does he have no ideas who could have done this? I mean, I still don't know either.
Something's still bothering me. Then speak up about it.
You're gonna get hit, girl. You're gonna get swung on.
Well, if Sonata's telling the truth about that letter, and it was sent by Kutsuki, and if Okabe's saying Kutsuki took the knife,
Then it would mean, most likely, that it was Kutsuki who planned to murder Himari.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that implication. Kutsuki-san was planning to murder me?
It obviously failed, but we need to figure out why.
someone else killed Kutsuki. That leaves the question of your sister. Why not just kill her too?
Yeah, what dumbass would just leave her alive?
The one that wanted to frame her. Duh! So it leave us with a suspect we all thought was obvious, and they could
Yeah.
easily pin it on.
Yeah.
This conversation has circled.
Huh? What do you mean? We've proven Hime-chan's innocence, haven't we?
We have discussed similar points repeatedly and only added minor details. Though Sonata is seeming less suspicious than before, I do not believe she is yet fully trustworthy.
Okay.
Why is that? Himari-chan's so nice.
To you, perhaps. However, she had quite a different approach to me.
What?
Aikawa-san?
When she cornered me in the storage room 2 nights ago, she told me she could have poisoned the meals she was bringing me.
Okay, that's out of context, though.
What? Wait, that's...
Is that not what you said?
You're saying it out of context.
No, I was saying that because...
Because I distrusted you. As should be done in this situation. Murder may have already been on Sonata's mind.
Oh my God.
Furthermore, Okabe, you injured your leg a few days ago, correct?
Yeah, I did hurt my leg a little.
This gives Sonata an opportunity to have checked the medicine cabinet's contents. She would have discovered the tranquilizer was present there.
Okay.
Hey now, hold on a sec. What's your deal? You haven't even been investigating, and now you're coming out here and saying all this?
So, suddenly, extra details are no longer welcome? Details that you emotionally cannot fully reconcile? Do you now doubt Sonata again, based on that fact?
This is what those cats want us to do. If we start doubting each other again, we'll never find out who did this.
It's like, whatever.
I don't want to doubt my friends. Why do we have to keep doing this?
Yeah, see, there's the other beat. Oh, it's scared. I thought it was tweaking. My bad. What are you trying to say, Aikawa-san? Is there an answer we're missing?
Hi.
we cannot distrust every piece of information. And I assure you, my trust in my lady is absolute.
Yeah, sure, man. She's gonna have you kill somebody and try to get her out of here because she's selfish.
I haven't seen reason to suspect anybody here. Besides the killer, that is.
Ignorant. You don't even know who they are.
If you have hard evidence to prove someone is untrustworthy, Aikawa, present it.
It is hard evidence, as you say, that has led us into this spiral. But you ignore evidence that you have a negative emotional reaction to.
I've ignored no evidence, Aikawa. Now, what do you present to prove someone is untrustworthy?
Yeah, speak up.
That's not a promising response.
Is like Kawa-san hiding something from us? Is that why she wants us to distrust each other? It's true that what we've been doing so far has been leading us around in circles, but the alternative is I don't know what to believe anymore. Okay. A prosecutor. Okay. Talent cards. Alongside your normal evidence cards, you'll also find talent cards in your hand. These can be used to apply your understanding of a character to a statement. While they can be required, they will sometimes allow you to take an alternate path through the trial.
Your faith in one another is holding you back.
Okay.
You allow emotion to obscure the truth.
Nothing we've discussed points to any other conclusion.
Okay.
The time for arguing is over. We have evidence, and evidence doesn't lie.
Right.
If you have something concrete to prove otherwise, present it.
Okay. Oh, it's gotta be her second statement. Moichi's right. There's no contradiction in evidence. But will trusting each other and trusting the evidence really lead us astray? What would Moichi do? What should I do?
Your faith in one another is holding you back. You allow emotion to obscure the truth.
Oh, what? You should try to refute with evidence and a logical emotional response. You will solve this debate the way you and him know how. You will not solve the debate you and. Refrain by test. She will make the right choice. Right, Hamari? Oh my god, I'm at 3.
Your faith in one another is holding you back. You allow emotion to obscure the truth.
Okay.
Nothing we've discussed points to any other conclusion. The time for arguing is over. We have evidence, and
Evidence does lie. Some. Bird.
All right, Aikawa-san, I'll do what you suggest.
What? Are you actually siding with this?
I don't exactly want to, but are we really going to get anywhere if we don't consider every possibility?
You're playing a very dangerous game, Sonata. However, that's not to say I trusted you regardless.
Shut. Okay.
Right.
I can feel everyone's eyes on me. I don't know if I'm making the right choice here, but we won't know until we try. Let's see. Is there anything in this case we haven't gone through yet? We haven't gone through the the vent also. We've gone through the letter. We've done this all. It's really the vent. It's also my beans. No, I don't think. Oh my god, I'm gonna actually lose this. Okay, then let's go to the broken vial. Dude, what? I'm venting. Is it actually the vent? Maybe it's the closet door. Because we went through this, we've done this, we've done this, we've done this. It was smeared across the floor. I'm gonna have to do this over again if I. Oh, nope. You had your chance, please just give it up. I don't want to believe, but who else could it be? Well, we hadn't gone over the coffee beans yet. Radio, all of you, please cast your votes now. And the results are in. The emerge for Hamari Sonata. Too bad, that's the wrong answer. The wrong answer? We will all be executed. I can't accept this outcome, can I? Okay, restart. Oh. What? What happened to you? Oh, it went away. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I guess it is the vent. No, not the vent. Okay, closet door? Wait, okay, now I'm actually confused because we've actually gone through The bandages? Wait, okay. Wait, I'm actually confused. We've gone through everything then. We've actually gone through everything then. Testimony. Oh, okay. Well, now I kind of want to restart.
Last night you mentioned you were staying in the nurse's office, correct?
How is that different from me picking the whatever?
Got no reason to lie about that.
You also mentioned that at some point last night, someone came into the nurse's office.
Yeah, around 2 or 3 in the morning.
The nurse's office was most likely visited by Kutsky, considering he'd been planning the murder. Even then, this was long before he actually died.
Hold on now. I actually have my own doubts about when Kutsuki-san died this morning.
Okay.
Inoue-san?
I don't think that's possible. He couldn't have died earlier than 5 o'clock this morning.
I'm just saying, like, it said, like, we haven't gone through, like, there are things we haven't gone through yet. And there's, like, 5 things we haven't gone through. Why am I supposed to find the one specific thing?
Given he's the one who attacked him on.
Sanada-san, didn't you see actually ever who did attack you?
No, I didn't see who it was. But it would have had to have been Kutsuki-san, right?
No. There's always the chance it was someone else, including if my theory of mine holds up.
Your theory?
Well, I did not get long time to inspect his body, though I did found it rather abnormal. Body had started to go into rigor mortis.
Oh, so he was dead for a while.
Rigor mortis.
Benji.
What's that? Oh, no. Rigor mortis. It's the state a body goes into after the person have died. Kutsuki-san's body was too far along to have died when now everyone said he did.
Why'd you keep quiet about all this shit till now, you half-dead bitch?
To being honest, I did found it odd. There are many reasons for someone's body to be farther along than schedule. I wasn't fully confident in my theory.
If your theory is correct, what time would you say he died?
I'm not an expert on bodies being dead for less than the few million years at least. Although,
Okay.
if I had to now make a guess, possibly sometime between 2 and 3 this morning.
Fun.
Two and 3 this morning.
Oh.
Wait, that's when Miyoga-san said she...
Supposedly saw someone else this morning. If she can be trusted.
You think I'm lying?
If it was to cover up your crime, absolutely. Your claim is that you've been sleeping in the nurse's office rather than your own room. Our rooms aren't exactly comfortable, but the nurse's office is considerably worse.
Yeah, but like she can sit up better.
Which begs the question, why were you sleeping in there?
Okay.
That is a strange claim, I have to admit. Maybe Miyoga-san has been lying this whole time.
Good fucking grief.
It seems Miyoga-san's alibi or claim of sleeping in the nurse's office is now in question. But why would she lie about that? Is there anything that can prove she really was sleeping in a nurse's office? Yes, the bed. The bed. I just need to know where to put the bed. Nurse's office bed. Yep.
Already told you way back at the start of this. I was in the nurse's office.
Alone?
Okay.
She mentioned seeing someone else enter, but that person didn't see her.
Right.
They probably wouldn't have come forward even.
Probably not.
Maybe there's
Regardless, there's no witness testimony.
That's not true.
Physical evidence that she was there. With this many
Oh.
uncertainties, I don't think we can conclude.
Oh, wait, maybe it's
that
his.
there was any-
I think I'd actually hit his. I'd hit my brother.
Alone.
She mentioned seeing something, but that person did.
They probably not.
Regardless, there's no witness testimony and no physical evidence that she was there.
No, that's wrong.
That's not true.
Nice.
Moichi, you might have missed this while we were investigating the nurse's office. But there is evidence to prove someone was sleeping in there last night.
Which is?
One of the beds was warm when we were there. And it would only get that way if someone was sleeping there, right?
Not necessarily. Someone could have laid there for a short amount of time to warm it up.
I don't think that's true.
Or even just put something warm on it.
I don't think that's what happened, though. It was only warm under the covers, while where they'd been pushed off had cooled down again. Just to make sure, did anyone else happen to stop by the nurse's office and rest in the beds?
No, because I was the only one sleeping in there.
I've stopped by to check the supplies and to fix Ishikame-san's hand, but I've certainly not stayed in one of the beds.
Okay.
I cannot fathom anyone else willingly resting in such a place. Nay.
Then that means Miyoga-san wasn't lying about being there last night, and didn't leave until she heard me scream. There's no reason to doubt this fact.
Himari-chan, I have to ask though, what does this mean?
I gotta give him grace. He's like 9. He's like 9. I gotta give him grace.
It means Miyoga-san's not lying about seeing.
It doesn't mean jack shit.
Oh my god.
Even if she did see somebody, then what? She can't tell us who it fucking was. Because Grizzly Bitch was too fucking stupid to keep the lights on. We have no idea who was in there.
Do you sleep with the lights on, Ishikame? Like, dead ass? Do you sleep with the lights on? Shut up.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
No. I mean that we aren't completely without an idea as to who Miyoga-san saw last night. Because somebody had left something in the room.
The bandages. Where was the evidence left behind?
That's it!
The trash can.
Somebody left something in the trash can.
You gotta be shitting me. You would fucking dumpster diving for your answer?
Hey, my life is on the line. I'm looking everywhere. I'm turning up tiles if I have to.
Where's next? Who took a shit in the cafeteria bathrooms?
Would you just shut up for once
Okay.
in your life? Hime-chan, could you explain why the trash would be so important?
Well, Ishikame-san wasn't exactly wrong about me looking through the trash can. In it, I found a bunch of used and slightly damp bandages. Miyoga-san, were these there before you went to sleep?
Wasn't exactly something I kept an eye on, but pretty sure it was empty before.
So that means whoever went in the morning probably threw away these bandages and replaced them. Of everyone here that wears bandages regularly, that would be Hakure-san, Inoue-san, Ishikame-san, Hoshisaki-san,
You wear bandages? I didn't know.
Hanabusa-san,
Oh, on her. Yeah, she wears bandages on her titties.
and Moichi.
You consider me to be a suspect, Tamari?
It's just to be thorough with who it could be. So, did any of you happen to drop by the nurse's office to swap?
Vent again.
You can't trick me! I'd never leave my DNA lying around!
Oh, he has bandages on his neck. Okay, okay.
Don't go fucking blaming me!
I mean, you got bandages on your hand from getting stabbed by the mastermind mascot, and then you passed out promptly because you lost blood in your hand.
I keep my own stash in my room, so no need to clean up there. Yeah, I'm the same as Eri-chan here.
Yeah, you bandage your titties, so I understand you wouldn't want to just throw them in the nurse's office.
No, they're not our mine either, too.
It appears most of us all hold our own stashes of bandages, making these not all that important.
Truly, I believe the owner of these bandages
Yes.
is of much more importance than initially believed.
They are, milady. Why would this be?
Naturally, if these bandages had no importance, someone would have claimed them issue.
Right.
However,
Someone is
the
lying.
men have come forth means whomever discarded them wishes to remain anonymous.
Finally, you said something useful, Shigure.
Ergo, they have something to hide. Perhaps even they're linked to the murder.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Of course you would latch on to my theory.
So that means we just need to cut down our options from.
Silence, Sonata. I wasn't finished.
Oh my god, never mind. I gave her praise and she immediately ruined it. Bro.
Furthermore, I posit that there is something else abnormal about these bandages.
Right? Something abnormal about the bandages? Well, they're damp. Now she mentions it. There was something strange about them when I fished them out of the garbage. What was it about these bandages that was strange? Am I doing a logic dive? They were damp.
That's it! That's right. The bandages were damp and.
Oh, be right back. I gotta help my boob real quick. Be right back. Be right back.
Judio, when we're done here, educate that servant on what silence means. However, that is correct. The bandages seem to have been damp at one point.
Okay, where's that get us?
They were washed, and before that, stained with blood.
Oh no!
How can you tell just by looking at them now?
First of all, they still smell of iron.
That may be due to the sink itself. Whenever the water is running, due to the old pipes, it smells quite similar to blood.
I don't think that disproves Ogasawara-san's theory.
Rather, it enforces it if the water there smells of blood too. More pertinently, there's still some faint brown staining upon it, both from where the blood initially was and where they remained dry. They were quite coated in blood at one point.
Oh, I see, my lady.
Accounting for that, I strongly doubt they are Ishikame's.
Why? Seems plausible to me he could have done it.
What the fuck was that supposed to mean?
It would be illogical for him to remove blood from his bandages when there's a suitable explanation of how it got there. After all, it would be foolish to sacrifice a strong alibi to create such a flawed frame-up.
Seems like Hanabus's bandages are way too long to be those two.
Oh, it's no big deal. Here, I'll unwrap them and show you.
I'm back. I forgot to undo the scene. I know this looks crazy, but just know we're talking about bandages. We're talking about bandages, I swear. But, you know, her senses doesn't help either. Yo, you kind of, are you freaked out, Hanabusa? Are you kind of...
Wait, please don't. We believe you, Hanabusa-san.
I don't know.
Oh, all right then. Next time.
Next time, yo, she's freaked out. Okay.
Can't say I think it's Eri-chan or Koko-chan either. Might be the Ch1 though.
Yonchi.
Please, you are asked to stop with.
Oh, why ever would Hoshisaki-san and I be clear?
Oh.
Easy. Koko-chan's bandages wouldn't have that much blood on them unless he was like hovering directly over Reiji-chan, and he'd get way bloodier. And Eri-chan, you've got gloves on and you're wearing white. Any blood would show up easily.
I'm wearing gloves too.
Yeah, but you could like block blood on them with your necrotic
Okay,
powers.
Hanabusa, we gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Why would I would tie not block all the blood with them? Wait, no, I have not got powers that are.
Enough of that.
Besides, Eri-chan and Koko-chan have alibis thanks to their testimonies anyway.
That's if their testimonies are even to be believed.
Why do you say that?
I realize I am also currently under suspicion. But I wish to point out the rest of us all have testimonies even flimsier than Ishikawa's. They all amount to a variation of, I was asleep upstairs in my room. Yet all of us were alone. Alibis with no evidence to back them up.
True.
What a pain.
We've been able to narrow down the number of suspects, but there are still quite a few, and we don't have a lot of evidence left. I don't think we focus solely on eliminating suspects anymore. Actually, this reminds me of something. I think there was something Hoshisaki-san brought up before that we didn't talk about much. Maybe with the new information we've gotten, it will lead us to somewhere. I just need to remember what that thing was. The ledge? What did he see that got overlooked? Okay, I have to actually move my... Himari? Is that the word? Let me see. No? The victim. Is victim the word? No. 6-letter word. What did Hoshisaki-san see? I'm gonna just aim at stuff for now. Okay, it starts with a D. 6-letter D word. E-A. Damn it. 6-letter D word that he saw. I'm trying to figure. Doctor? Oh. Wait, what the DOU? Okay, I missed that. It's not A. Double. Double's the word. Okay, I need E. Okay. We got there at the end.
Hoshisaki-san, can I ask you for something?
No.
I won't let you have my DNA or my brain!
Okay.
Hoshisaki-san, it is okay. I am not think Sanada-san wants those. What is you want to ask Sanada-san?
Hoshisaki-san, you mentioned earlier that you saw a clone of me. Do you still stand by this?
The fuck does it matter? The dude's clearly delusional!
Oh my god.
Are you finally going to admit it?
That you're an imposter! I saw what you did! You attacked the real Sanada-san! After you followed her to the classroom, you injected her with some vile concoction to steal her DNA! Then you used that DNA to transform into her and steal her place!
Okay.
Kimani, do you actually intend to trust this? He's accusing you of being a clone of yourself. His condition leaves him a rather unreliable witness. It's likely he hallucinated what he claims to have seen.
No! There's no way I'd imagine something like this! You must be another imposter too! You're all conspiring against me! You won't take me though. I'm
Okay.
protected and alert. I'm on to you!
Okay.
I'll find out how to prove it and expose the truth! That's all kind of
Oh my god. It's true that what he said is hard to believe, but I don't think he made it up or that he's lying. What he said has to come from somewhere. It's too definitive to be nothing more than a delusion. Hoshisaki-san claimed that he saw a clone of me this morning. But if it wasn't me that he saw, who else could it be? Someone that he could mistake as me.
Sanada,
Aikawa-san?
you've realized the truth of this case. Now it's time to push forward with it.
Okay, okay. Okay, Kawa.
Enough of this. We should move on to a point actually grounded in reality.
If what Hoshisaki says is true, that means the person who attacked me this morning was... It can only be... Oh. Oh, we're accusing now. Mochiro?
The person Hoshisaki-san saw this morning. Moichi, was it you?
Me? You think I'd do something like this?
Well, we're not accusing you. Yeah, we're just saying, did you go down there this morning?
Just what are you playing at now? Do you have any notion of how absurd such a claim is? I have known Sanada for years. Murder is beyond the limits of his character. How utterly preposterous.
And isn't that like your actual brother you're accusing? I mean, if he drugged you and dragged you off, wouldn't that mean he also killed Reichi-chan? You think he'd actually do that? You're twins!
Well, I usually want to agree with you, Hanabusa. It seems my sister disagrees.
Well, I'm not accusing you. It's more so like, if you just say if you were there this morning.
After all, she is trying to frame
Okay,
me.
never mind.
It's nothing like that, Moichi. I don't want to.
Nothing like that. I've tried to help you clear your name, and this is how you choose to thank me? Latching on to the theory of a boy trapped in his own delusion. It's been clear to everyone else in this room that you were the killer. I was the one that stood up for you. I was the one who gave you a chance.
Okay, if you're not the killer, why are you tweaking like this?
And then you turn around and accuse me of drugging you? And even potentially framing you? So this is what you think. I'm very hurt by this,
No, Moichi.
Are you gaslighting?
Don't.
I did. I formatted my PC. I have so much. Nice, easy. Hell yeah. Awesome. I know it must feel great to have all that space. I gotta change that that timer. It is not 20% off of G Fuel. It is now 30% off. So, you know, extra 10% goes a long way.
Your argument is based on whatever flimsy evidence you could weave into
But good morning, Easy. Hope you're having a good start to the day so far.
This stops right here. You've been pulling this trial around for long enough.
Yo, why are you tweaking if you're innocent? Yo.
It's time for me to put it back on track. This is the truth behind the course of events this morning. The real truth. At some point near midnight, Kutsuki went to the kitchen and retrieved the sashimi knife. After leaving that note in your room, he went downstairs to wait for you to arrive. Once there, he tried to attack you. Given the evidence of a struggle and that he was finally off whatever he was taking, he likely considered you an easy target. You proved him wrong. You broke his nose and knocked him to the ground.
Wait, now you're cute.
The knife he grabbed to kill you and turned it on him.
I am sorry, but timing
The exact time Himari killed him doesn't matter, as she simply washed up, then
But what about the
herself when she
bandages?
believed enough people were awake.
Moichi, did you kill him?
Laying in a pool of blood, you screamed out and made up a sob story of being attacked by an unseen assailant, then latched on to Hoshisaki's delusion to legitimize it. As for the missing medical supplies, you stole them yourself. You never used the tranquilizer and just jabbed yourself with the needle.
What?
Aikawa even mentioned you had an opportunity to see what was in there.
You're a bad prosecutor. What the what?
And that fully explains how Himari committed the crime.
however, have a few questions. About much like the bloodied bandages we found in the trash can.
He's gonna say irrelevant.
Sanada-san, Shior is without other wounds for our bandages to cover. So where could those come from?
Simply put, they were mine.
Okay.
And why exactly did you withhold this information until now?
Because I saw no reason to speak up.
So you fucking lied about them not being yours?
I don't recall ever claiming they weren't mine, just that they weren't important to the case at hand. I chose not to speak up because I didn't want unnecessary suspicion upon myself. The wounds on my arms had opened back up and I needed to replace them.
Why'd they open back up?
But didn't you say you had your own in your room?
Yeah, you said that we all have our own supply of bandages.
I did, but I lacked antiseptic for my wounds, so I was forced to head to the nurse's office. This was before the night announcement. Yoga was simply mistaken upon the contents of the trash can. Those bandages hold no importance to the actual murder being talked about.
Did he kill him?
Honestly, it's possible. Wasn't really paying attention to the trash can.
Such an answer then is.
Y'all are so easy. Oh my god.
If this is the truth my lady agrees with, then I too shall agree.
Finally get this over with. Fucking finally, we've had the right killer this whole time.
It does make sense. I can't think of any real issues with it.
Are we sure this is the right answer?
I'm certain anyone with a brain would agree.
Well, my bees love to say how smart I am, so
Oh god.
I agree with
He's like 7. I gotta give him some grace.
I don't accept your lies. You are an imposter. You're planning to kill us all.
I don't believe that this has fully explained it all, the case.
I still think it's weird as hell that you're choosing now to speak up about the bandages.
Your behavior has turned suspicious. Now that you are a likely perpetrator.
Oh, darling, you should have woken me up. I would have gladly helped you with your injuries. And though I question what could have caused them.
Yeah, are we not gonna talk about like what caused them to open again?
Lying is a sin. You should know that. Why do it then? Why risk our lives?
I'm glad it's 50-50. The whole group is split. It's just descending into pointing and yelling at this point, but could Moichi really have killed someone like this? And then framed me for it?
This is superb. The entire group is now evenly divided.
Oh.
This is giving me some ideas on how to make this super flashy. Would you stop trying to make this struggle into a spectacle? You're no fun, geezer. You just don't see stuff the cool, modern way like I do. But I guess you have a point this time. It's gonna be way too complicated for its own good. It's no good making such complicated stuff up on the fly. It'll always end up half-baked and probably not even worth the effort.
That's some good advice when creating stuff.
Oh well,
Gives
I can wait another day. Let's just get back to the kids fighting.
Oh, he's gonna do the like it's like the non-stop debate or something that Danganronpa 3 had.
Why are we so certain it's even one of the two of them? It could have been someone else, no?
Could have been someone else.
finally gonna say something useful?
The classroom door. Himari-san. Where Himari-san and I saw first.
Yeah? Because we still haven't talked about the closet. Now let's see if this fixed my recording issue and I have to reset up OBS. Oh boy. Oh man. I hope it does. I hope it does. Because what was the issue for recording again? It was like just storage issue and wouldn't like let you record anymore on OBS. Or Kaiga and I saw first. What was she? Wait.
Do you mean the closet?
Yeah. Which jump scared me. The closet where I first met Kaguya-san. Yeah, like, let's talk about that.
In the closet.
Vent?
There's a vent inside the closet, but why is she...
There's a vent within the closet? Why was that not told to the rest of us before?
Because we haven't talked about the closet yet, because y'all keep on it crashed in the middle of recording. Oh, okay. That yes, before I should, it might have been. Why would it crash though? It would have just been like, no more space. I'm gonna say that it should fix it though. Having more space should fix it.
Wait. If there's a vent, then someone could crawl through it. But if Kaguya-chan was the only one who knew about this...
It seems another option has just revealed itself. Thank you, Kaguya-san.
Oh no, everyone's gunning for her now. What was she trying to say about the vent? Is this somehow important to the case? Either way, I know Kaguya-san didn't do it. I have to get suspicion away from her. The vent had been used in 24 hours, so...
The vent could change a lot about what we know so far.
Could change a lot.
Guess we know Fatty's the culprit.
Oh my god.
Shove it, Hairspray. You probably couldn't even get it open.
Could anyone have opened it?
Kaguya might have. We don't know the first thing about her. Maybe she's tougher than she looks.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. You broke it open?
No, that's wrong.
That's not true.
That wouldn't be possible, Miyoga-san.
Why not?
Because the vent within the closet was sealed when we found it. If Kaguya-san used the vent to hide, it would have been impossible for her to seal it back behind her. Also, it was covered in a thin layer of dust, which wouldn't be there if it was used recently. So, the vent has nothing to do with Kutsuki-san's murder.
Oh dear. And I was so certain we might have an answer that allows both of your beauties to thrive.
Correct. It is only now leaves the twin Sonata as suspect.
It's just crazy because like the coffee grounds and vials, it's like
The fact I am even considered on a similar level of suspicion to Himari.
I'm not sure which one did it, but I think it's at least one of them.
I don't think so.
So it seems we haven't much choice but to select one of them.
So this is a Danganronpa inspired game. We're trapped in a school. Basically it's like live here forever or commit murder to get out. But this one's more of like, hey, we're doing an experiment to see if we can get rid of your empathy and make you apathetic towards everything. And so the pop star play, everyone in this group is like is an ultimate, like in Danganronpa. For example, the main character we play as is the absolute barista, so she's the best barista. The absolute pop star got killed, and when the body was discovered, we had the knife in our hand and like blood all over our hands and on our butt for some reason, and so people think we did it. And now we've been trying to figure out who actually did it. And now my brother, who we had a big fight with before this trial, we're both suspicious just because like the conspiracy theorist guy was like, I saw a clone of you, and it's like, oh well, we're twins, so that's what he meant. So now we're trying to figure out if either my brother did it or if there's another suspect.
I don't know which one of them did this. I don't want to think about it.
And this kid's like 5, and he's the absolute beekeeper, so he talks to bees a lot.
Please, forgiven by us and the Lord if you confess to what you have done now.
He's the absolute filmmaker, but he's really religious.
Ugh, is there even a way to prove which of them did it?
And she's the absolute lumberjack. So this is it? It's just between us two now. Could Moichi really have done this? Is there really no other option? There has to be something. Something that can tell us for sure. Something in a crime scene that we've neglected to talk about all this time. Okay, I gotta shoot the letters again. How did the beans get into the pool of blood? Shattered. They were shattered onto the thing. Okay, so we'll get this one. E. And then it's A here too. Oh. Oh, damn it. Get this A. Oh, I shot the A. Damn it. Oh, but okay. Alright, I need an S. I need an S. Give me an S. S-H-A-T. I need another T too. How do I get these, like, hollow letters? Okay, I need another T. Okay, so I need an S and an H. Oh, there's an H over there. Oh, I shot the H. Jesus Christ. Alright, I need an H. Give me an H. Give me an H. Give me an H. Give me an H. V. These don't work. H. Okay, I need... Oh, scattered. Okay. I need a C then. Oh, hitting the wrong letter loses my time. Okay. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. Oh! God damn it. Ah, damn it. I have one. Okay, we'll just fast forward. I got taken from behind by a stray letter. Okay. I got taken from behind by a stray letter. But like this S is like hollow, so I'm like, why can't I? Okay, scattered is the word. Need another T. Need this E. Oh my god. Also, this game takes place in the 90s. Okay. I need S, a T. Oh, perfect, an S. Okay. Need another T. Okay. Scatter. Okay, there's an R. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Thank you. Okay, I just need a T. There's a T. Okay. Perfect.
The beans.
The beans?
The beans.
There were coffee beans scattered at the crime scene. They came from a shattered coffee vial.
Aye. 'Twould make sense for the contents of the vial to scatter outwards on impact. What of it?
She'd probably dropped them during the scuffle with the dope head.
No, it's not the beans themselves that are important. It's how they're scattered.
Yeah.
Oh, please, how the beans are scattered? Why the fuck would that matter? The beans got dropped in the scuffle. That's it.
That's not possible, Ishikame-san.
The beans could never drop during the scuffle because the beans were on top of the blood.
I got it! The beans were dropped into the blood rather than splattered with it. Had they dropped during a fight before Kutsuki-san died...
Oh, I getcha. They'd be like covered in blood instead of just...
The beans did it. It was the beans. He was allergic to coffee beans.
Exactly. So the vial could only have been broken after Kutsuki-san was already dead.
That is far from enough to exonerate you. What stopped you from simply shattering the vial yourself?
Why would I do that?
After all, Aikawa and Sanada were the only two here unaware of the vials you had. Ergo, that still leaves you as the likelier suspect.
Why would I go through the trouble of taking one of my precious coffee vials, mind you, as the absolute barista, and dropping it on top of blood to try and, like, make myself innocent?
But that wouldn't make any sense, would it? Why would Amari want to do something that alert people to her location with a dead body right there?
As I said, part of her plot was to appear as though she'd been framed by pretending to be attacked. She could have shattered that vial specifically to draw attention.
I can't let Moichi continue to make these claims about me, or else everyone will die here. But why? Why would he be so adamant about blaming me for this? There has to be a reason for this. A reason that doesn't involve him. He's just mad that we told him the truth about our family coffee shop. That instead of the dad being the one, the dad that would like berate him all the time, I was the one who told our dad to sell the shop so that we wouldn't be freaking broke and bankrupt and homeless. Being the culprit. War of words. Okay. Autopsy. So the closet door. Hey, we have to use closet door.
From the beginning, Himari's plot
Okay.
was to make herself look like she was being framed.
Okay.
She murdered Kutsuki and went to great lengths to obscure it.
That's not true.
If Sanada-san is, well, and truly innocent, then that would mean someone else was in the room with her.
Okay, maybe not that. Okay. Okay. I need something else said. Okay. I wish you healed when you got it right, though.
Was to make herself look like she was being. She murdered Kutsuki and went to.
That's not. If Sanada-san is, well, then that would mean someone else was in the room with her.
Yes, we know that.
Oh my, what a dreadful thought.
If Himari's truly innocent, then surely there's evidence for her to prove it. All she has to do is speak up and show us.
Okay.
But she's being awfully quiet, isn't she?
Not really.
I
I'm like Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's see what the ending is.
Himari's plot
Do I have to absorb, maybe?
was to make herself look like she was being framed.
I can't absorb that. Okay.
She murdered Kutsuki and went to great lengths to obscure it.
that's not true.
The autopsy says he's there. Okay.
If Sanada-san is, well, and truly innocent, then that would mean someone else was. Oh my.
If Himari's truly innocent, then all she has to do is speak up. She's being awfully quiet, isn't she?
I've grown tired. This dribble of stray beans proves nothing.
What's the last line?
Base now.
Okay.
Admit your guilt.
From the beginning, Himari's plot was to make herself look like she was being framed. She murdered Kutsuki and went to great lengths to obscure it.
That's not true.
If Sanada-san is, well,
I'm like, okay, I know it's the closet. It's, well, maybe not the closet door.
someone else was in the room with her.
I can't absorb that. Okay.
Oh my, what a dreadful.
The autopsy doesn't do anything.
If Himari's truly innocent, then surely there's evidence for her to prove it. All she has to do is speak up and show us.
I'm trying to.
But she's being awfully quiet.
Nope, it's not that either. Okay. Hold on. We'll take a break. Oh, it's too dark. Damn. All right. Ugh. Wait, I noticed it. What's up, Glenn? My cat entered the room. I was gonna make her pay the content tax, but it's too dark in my room and I don't feel like turning on the lights, so. But how you doing, Glenn? How you doing? Commentary on the situation. You've got nothing to say. Okay, let me see if I can copy anything. I think I need to throw something said in the argument at its weak point. Okay. I do need to absorb something. Okay. So what do I need to absorb? Can't absorb that.
That's not if Sonata-san is well, and then that would mean someone else was in the room.
Can't absorb that.
If Amani's truly innocent, then all she has to do is speak up, and she's being awfully quiet.
Okay. Okay, stray beans. Oh my god, I have like 9 seconds. Okay.
From the beginning, Himani's was to make herself look like she was.
Nope. God damn it. I have 5 seconds.
Was to make herself look like she murdered Kutsuki and went to.
Okay. Well. Restart. Okay. Get back there. Contest. Yep. If she gonna open my door like she pays. What? It changed. What the? Okay. Oh, because it doesn't matter. I need to copy the evidence. I was shitting the things. Okay. Okay, let's loop back around the conversation. I think it's at the speak up.
That's not if Sonata-san is well, then that would mean someone else was in the room.
I don't think the straight. If it's that, then I guess we go. I got flashbang too by like bandaged titties too in this game. No? Okay, maybe it's I agree with. Is it that one? No, I shot that one. It was wrong. There it is. I had to agree with her. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Type shit. Type shit.
Did I say something?
But yeah, I'm telling you. Again, she opens the door like she pays rent in this place. So you know what? If you're gonna open the door with that, you're gonna pay the content tax. Put you on camera.
There's proof that someone else threw the vial. The killer couldn't escape through the closet's vent, but they could have hidden within the closet itself, right? Shiraki-san, Hiroshi, was the closet door open or closed when you entered the room?
Oh, I didn't really know this.
God damn it.
I mean, it was a murder scene, but I don't think it was open.
It was not my main concern either, but I am quite confident it was closed upon our arrival.
It was closed when we looked at it too.
Also, pretty sure it was closed. For some certainty, yes. The closet door was certainly closed.
You're seeing a lot throughout that one eye. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so for the beans and glass to have ended up inside of the closet, the door would have had to have been open when the vial was shattered.
That proves nothing.
Yes, it does, because you can't slip your fingers under the door, the closet door.
Even if the door was shut, any loose beans and glass would have slid underneath the door.
You're a bad prosecutor.
But I don't think that's possible.
So, you're the expert on crime scenes now, Himari. Why wouldn't they have slid under the door?
The beans are too big. Moichi, don't you remember? You could barely get a fingertip under there. You were with me when we found out about this. Or are you pretending not to remember? Why couldn't it sit on the door? You can barely get your fingertips under there.
The door is flush with the ground, as Ogasawara-san put it. She and Shiraki
Fresh hydrate? Hell yeah.
confirmed the door was too close to the floor for anything to slide.
This is why I need a standing desk, because then I can just stand up and be like, all right, switch to standing mode. Gotta save up about $270 for the standing desk I want to get. But I can also just pay it off as time goes on, honestly. And of course I could also, I would probably also sell this desk. Ugh. Facebook Marketplace, something be like, hey, desk. Like $70 or something. This desk is awesome though. I'm like, if I get a standing desk, it has to have like a plug or something for like me to plug stuff in, or a wireless charger for me to put my phone on. I was gonna get one and I realized I really have no use for one. Yeah, I'm getting one because like, I sit 80% of my day now since I work an office job now. So I'm like, oh, I should get a standing desk. I can stand at work. I can stand during streams. And like, that'd be a lot better for me. So I don't see, yeah. Before I would never have got one when I worked at like the nursing home, for example. Because like then I was working as a service because I walked around so much. But now that now that I'm sitting all the time, I need one. I need to be able to stand and like do this content shit. So I'm gonna get that. I asked my friend like because she sells standing desks like with the company she's at, and I asked her like, hey, like, what'll be the price? She didn't give me a number back, so I'm like, all right, Amazon it is. Amazon it is. I'm gonna plug in my controller. Cause since I'm doing my VTuber avatar. Also, I hope like the audio's so good for y'all. Cause now that I'm doing my VTuber avatar, I'm like, I can stand, not have to worry about being on camera, so. Let's see.
Correct.
Oh, cool. I can use my controller with this game.
A millimeter of clearance between the floor and the door.
Okay.
You even checked this yourself, Moichi.
Yeah, we quiet now. That's crazy.
I'm simply making sure that there aren't any other options available.
Yo, I hope if he did it, I'm gonna be like so surprised because I'm so sure that it's Ishikame. However, like if he did it, that throws the beginning of this game into question and like our actual mental sanity.
The truth can only be reached by going through every possibility. You are saying that someone could have been hiding within the closet, and the glass and the beams inside it are your proof?
Right?
Yes. For those to be inside the closet, the door would have had to have been open when the vial shattered. But it was closed when the others came in.
You could have easily closed the closet door after killing Kutsuki yourself. But even beyond that, let's say your theory on someone hiding in the closet was true. Quite frankly, it could have been almost anyone here.
Yeah, closet's a closet, so all right, I'm gonna sit back down. So I'm realizing looking down at the monitor is not the move. Ugh. Okay. That's what I'm like, man, I should probably try and take like some short commissions and like be like, $5, get a short made.
Akane could have easily been the one to do so, since she's the one most familiar with the drugs you insist are vital to this crime.
They are.
Well, one only needs a basic understanding of medicine to realize what a tranquilizer does.
This is true.
Mochizuki is out of touch with reality and has accused you of being an alien doppelganger of yourself. Why would you put any faith in what he says?
No! No, no, no! I know what I saw! I know! You're trying to trick me! Trying to trick them!
And he knows he's making up unsubstantiated claims about the state of the body.
Hear me out. You give me $5 and you still make the short. No. I'm gonna go. I need my 5. I need multiple stacks of 5 for this desk.
By her own admission, she knows little about the recently deceased. She could easily be lying to hide her involvement.
Would not ever do never something like that.
I'm glad I don't have to voice her during these trials.
I have said what I could and done to ensure alive we all stay alive.
Yep. Y'all ain't reading that or hearing that wrong. She do talk like that.
You're not even alive.
She's the one that flashed us her titties and like a little earlier in the case. The fuck is wrong with her? She's a zombie, but has like, I guess, multiple spirits inside her. I don't know. She's definitely dead. Yeah. She like said like she just like took this body and then was like back up again. So like I feel like I'm maybe like a not William Afton, Michael Afton getting scoop type deal. But yeah, when I don't have voice acting, reading her dialogue makes me feel like I'm having a stroke. Like, you know.
Silence! All three of those I've just listed fit what we've discussed, yet they've not been considered for a moment. After everything I've done for you all, the instant I was merely a potential suspect, everyone decided
Yo,
to turn on me.
stop tweaking then.
Moichi, listen to me. You.
No!
Oh.
I'm done listening to the ramblings of a desperate barista. I am the prosecutor, and so my word is absolute.
Oh God.
The evidence points to you, Himari. All of the evidence indicates it was you.
You're a bad prosecutor.
Have you finally learned where your place is? Let's end this farce then. Admit your guilt and stand down so we can finish this.
I've come too far to give up now. Moichi, why did it have to end like this?
I will not stand down.
What?
I know you're the one behind this, Moichi. And if I have to prove it to get you to admit it, then I will.
You have nothing to do so. Every piece of evidence laid out points to you and nobody else. You have nothing. You were called there by Kutsuki and retaliated by killing him. That's all there is to it. Stop your pointless denial and accept it.
Card battle debate. Okay. So I'm starting with green, yellow. Blue beats yellow. I'm about to get a nice lead. Nice lead here. Okay. Draw. Yellow. Blue beats yellow. I don't want to use it. I want to check it out. Okay, that's fine. I'm about to drop you like a freaking rock, dude. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, draw. I'm gonna draw for a couple turns for sure. Okay. Yellow. Blue beats yellow. I'm gonna draw again. I'm gonna draw again. Hands full. Okay. Okay, you have a blue. Okay, well, red beats blue. Oh, nope, you're dead.
You're the one who killed Kutsuki-san, Moichi, and I will prove it.
And how are you going to do that? How are you going to prove something that never happened? You were the one called by Kutsuki. There is nothing that can prove I was ever there.
The bloody desk legs? Nope. Oh, damn. Okay, so if I get it wrong, I have to keep playing the game. But that's okay, though, because he's got 6. I got 8. Okay, 2 doesn't do much, actually. All right, draw cards. Skill cards. Yellow beats green.
You were the one called by
Wait.
Kutsuki. There is nothing that can prove I was ever there.
Her account. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, so I get different evidence. I get different. Oh, so maybe I gotta actually play it. I played it too fast. Like I beat his ass too fast. That's a thing.
One small mistake.
You're the one who killed.
And how are
Okay.
you were the one called by Kutsuki. There is nothing that can prove I was ever there.
It was sealed shut with a thin layer of dust on it. Letter to Himari. Is it the letter? The letter.
No.
Moichi?
No!
Oh, okay.
I won't accept this. I won't. Who do you think you are? I'm never accepting what half-formed, flawed, despicable argument you decide to brew against me after everything I've done for you. You're nothing more than a barista trying to pretend she has any authority in this room, in this line of work.
Yo, he did it. Oh shit.
I am the prosecutor here. My word is absolute.
Yo, he crashing. So it has come to this. Moichi, I will stop you. Oh shit. Carbow debates boss phase. You've backed the culprit into a oh shit, it is him. You've backed the culprit into a corner and now they're lashing out. It's now or never. Your influence will drain over time, and each turn your opponent gets will take out a chunk of it. However, your deck is now infinite. Yo, we can go infinite? And you'll always draw cards as long as you play them. There's no point holding back now. Hit him with everything you've got. Okay, he's got green FN. All right, yellow beats green FN. Okay, if I don't do the combo, green beats red FN. Hit him hard, hit him fast. Hit him with the order. Please draw another green FN. Damn it. Yellow. Okay, my okay. Got him.
Get away with this, Moichi.
If I learn anything from Ace Attorney, when they crash out, they did it. Yeah, like it's even in Danga, that's the same. But it's like, it's man.
I will prove that you're the killer, once and for all.
Then prove it with evidence. But you can't. You have no evidence, no alibi, nothing. Nothing you pull will ever prove that I was in that classroom. Nothing.
Hey, real quick, write a letter for me.
This ends now. Moichi!
The letter sent to me. This is my proof.
What letter? What about it could relate to anyone else? Kutsuki left you that note.
The note itself was written to me and has Kutsuki-san's signature. But there's something about it that felt off.
Off?
How could a letter be off?
Take a closer look at the words. The letters are kind of smudged, see?
A left-handed person wrote it. Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, we've never seen them write also in the game, but like I didn't think about smudge. I thought it was like because it was wet, but a left-handed person had to have write because like left-handed people have trouble with like it smudging sometimes.
Kutsuki-san. The autopsy indicated he'd have been sober when writing this, but even so, something about how it was written always felt somewhat familiar to me. Kutsuki-san, I'm pretty sure, was right-handed.
Oh my god.
But this writing looks like it's been smudged by a hand, as it passed over fresh ink.
I think I know what you're getting at. I'm left-handed. It's caused me the exact same issue while writing.
Just another suspect that's being overlooked. Maybe this time we can pursue it and...
Yo.
Moichi, stop!
Oichi, you've been carrying your suitcase in your dominant hand.
Oh my god, that's right.
Time. You're also left-handed.
But if the letter was smudged during the writing, wouldn't that then mean?
It means Kutsuki-san was never the one to write it. Nor was he the one who actually called me down there. It was Moichi.
Or Ajima. He is as much a suspect in this situation if the dominance of our hand is so important to the forgery.
If that was the only important thing, yes. But that's not all. I just remembered something else.
You're also like, the person has to be also tall enough to grab me by the mouth and stab me by the hand. And Ajima, pretty short.
Fucking hell, this flaky memory of yours. What did you remember this time?
Okay, so you're actually just a dickhead who just is so simple minded. Well, you are just a soldier, so like it makes sense.
When I was waking up, I faintly heard the vial smashing, much like Hiroshi and Shiraki-san. It was what I heard after that that was important.
What'd you hear? Crash, scatter. Click. Oh, I heard that, and I was like, did we get handcuffed to the table?
I heard a small metal.
And then I
click.
forgot.
It was barely audible. I didn't even recognize it as a sound at first when I woke up, but... Aji-san, Moichi, You both have metal on you. Aji-san, could you rattle your rosary for me?
My cross? Very well.
That ain't it.
And Moichi, could you please open and close your handcuffs? Moichi.
I'll do no such thing.
Okay, he did it.
Seems we have our culprit then.
And you were so sure he wasn't capable of murder. I'm gonna need you to also take your advice and silence.
That is not at all what that means. I simply refuse to take part in my sister's nonsensical claims.
In a court of law?
I have no idea why the rest of you expect me to...
Moichi, please. Please, prove me wrong. Please.
Yep, that was the sound.
That's what I heard.
Think I heard something similar last night when someone stopped by the nurse's office.
We should go over everything that happened in this case to leave no doubts for anyone.
Okay. Closing argument. Oh, you're not gonna explain closing arguments to me? You're just gonna... Okay. That goes there. Okay. He walked... How did Reiji call the culprit down? Where's the letter? Letter? Okay. This is actually insane that, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. So I need to find the... This one? Gets attacked. The knife. Okay. There's also the under impression that this is manga style and it's going from right to left. Then a silent but deadly effort. The right place, right time. Perfect passing. Posture, no weight. Covered in blood. Improvised defense weapon. Oh, his briefcase. So Reiji was gonna kill somebody? He took the knife, stabbed. What did Reiji leave over the culprit's arms? Covered in blood. Don't wake the sleeping bear. And then, what evidence did the culprit leave behind? The bandages. Also, I didn't realize these had words. I was just guessing the first part. Just some crusty old bandage. What did the culprit do with Reiji's letter? Forged it. Wait. I'll come back to this. What did he see? An imposter. Okay. That. Stabbed. Over his body. How did the culprit complete the framing? Passing the knife. Or is there a coffee bean one? Oh, wait. Can I go back and remove that? How do I remove evidence? Oh, can I not remove? Damn, I can only place? That's kind of bunk. Okay. Who heard the vial shatter? These people. And then, what did Hamari hear as she woke up? Oh, wait. Complete the crime. Okay. So...
Let's start from the beginning.
Okay. You got some nice jazz music?
The case started last night. Kutsuki-san and
Yeah, they do.
Around midnight, making a bit of small talk with Hiroshi, who'd been there for a while. Hiroshi had been trapped in the kitchen all night by Nyana Sofu,
Right?
who made him wash the dishes and clean the whole place. Since Hiroshi and Nyana Sofu were distracted, they didn't see Kutsuki-san take the sashimi knife from the box when he left the kitchen. There's no doubt that Kutsuki-san intended to kill someone. Likely, our true culprit.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about it.
He invited his would-be victim to the scene of the crime, classroom 1C. It was there that Kutsuki-san attacked them.
It's like, but like, why? He was just telling us about like, you should give up the idea of like, oh, I think because he wouldn't give up the idea of like, you know, finding an eggs and everything like that and stressing everybody out. So I guess he's like, if I kill him and then just hide the body, then we're straight.
But they turned things back on Kutsuki-san and fought back, breaking his nose in the scuffle. This likely caused him to drop the knife, so the culprit took it themselves and used it to stab Kutsuki-san.
But like, you could have just
to death.
To death.
Noticing how much of a struggle this left behind, the killer fixed up the desks, making it look like far less of a struggle occurred there. With blood likely all over them, the killer needed to wash up. They unwrapped their bandages and went to the nurse's office to do so. But when they headed in to wash the bandages in their hands, they didn't realize that someone else was also in that room.
Nice.
Miyoga-san. The killer woke her up, but she was too tired to check who it was at the time, and just left them alone and went back to sleep.
And she could have solved this whole thing. It should have been like, hey.
The killer, after washing up, not only took new bandages to rewrap their arms, but also a syringe and some tranquilizer with them. This was crucial to the next step of their plan. Having someone take the fall. Me.
So he was that mad that we said what we said about like the cafe. Okay. I did think it was strange he was just like, we're siblings, like da 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 da. After being such a tweaker for most of the beginning of the game.
They forged a letter claiming to be Kutsuki-san, but the writing of the note became slightly smudged as they wrote it because they were left-handed. Heading upstairs, they left a note in the room so I'd see it upon waking up and walk right into their trap.
Yo, you're a shit prosecutor. How are you the absolute prosecutor? Because if you... Okay, hold on.
I went downstairs, straight towards classroom 1C. None the wiser that the killer was right behind me.
Like, everyone saw that, like, not everyone, but like people saw Homari with the knife in her hand in the blood. Right? People were ready to open and shut this. Instead of being like, oh, like, let's like take this to like, let's make sure we get evidence and everything like that and everything. He could have literally just been like, nope, I've seen this in my day. Because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people in this group are sheep, and we're definitely willing to be like, oh, we saw it, it's her, she's the killer. He could have let that ride out and been like, yes, I agree, we vote instantly, and then he wins because he was the killer, and then he just watches them all die. Like, I don't know why he made it so, I mean, no, it's a you know, it's a game. We got to be able to have ourselves defend ourselves and everything like that. But I don't know why he made it so difficult for himself.
But they also failed to notice they had a witness too. Hoshisaki-san, whose face blindness and worldview meant he mistook the killer for an alien imposter. As soon as I walked into the classroom, the killer jabbed me in the side with a needle full of tranquilizer. And now I wasn't.
Oh shit, I was in.
They dragged me over Kutsuki-san's body, getting my back covered in his blood.
Which, again, dumb as hell.
They set me up against the desk, put the knife in my hands, and reached into my pocket to take a glass vial. A vial they only knew about because I was their sister. After that, they hid themselves in the closet and waited for people to get up and head downstairs. When they heard it, the last phase of their plan went into action. They threw the vial against the floor and it shattered, which drew the attention of Shiraki-san and Hiroshi. They shut the closet door, pulling in stray beams and glass from the vial, before clicking their handcuff back on to appear as if nothing happened. That's when I woke up. I saw Kutsuki-san's body and...
His music is great though.
Screaming. That brought Shiraki-san and Hiroshi to the classroom first. Then Ogasawara-san and Miyoga-san. The scene caused a panic. Shiraki-san restrained me, and suspicion was immediately on me. However, it was that panic and suspicion the killer was hoping for.
Right?
Because of that panic, the killer's hiding place was never checked. Giannis's announcement went off. And we were out of the room before we could even think to do so. Once everything had gone quiet, the culprit simply left the closet and joined the rest of us, acting as if
I didn't think about that.
bedroom by the announcement.
I didn't think about that at all.
There's only one person who could have orchestrated all of this.
You, Moichi.
Moichiro Sanada, the absolute prosecutor, and my brother. Was there anything I got wrong?
The thing is though, so like for people that weren't here for not yesterday's stream, the stream last Saturday, we see our brother in the beginning of the game, and like we're in jail. So that's why I was like, oh well, if this is a flashback to what happened, because then they reference these events, and it's like if we flashback. If this is a flashback to like what happens in the end, and it's like, oh, then Moichi's not. I wrote him off just like because I was like, oh, Moichi's not the killer because like he's alive at the end of this, I guess. But it's like if that's the case, then like what the fuck do we see when in the beginning of the game? Oh man, this is getting a little spicy.
It appears he has no further rebuttal.
Moichi, please tell me.
Yo,
That is enough.
What?
I imagine this is hard for you, Sanada-san. I'm so sorry. But your brother has committed a great many sins today, and it's not in our hands anymore.
I'm inclined to agree. We have our answer. We mustn't waste any more time and conclude these proceedings now.
Actually, I want to talk about it, Osagawa, because you were so confident he didn't have the capacity for murder, and now you've changed your tune. I want to hear you say you were wrong.
And I was here thinking you kids would never shut up. So, you're finally all done? Good. Then let's get the voting underway. You'll all have limited time to vote, so don't take too long to think and get it in on time. And remember, you only get one chance, so make sure you choose the right participant. Now, without further ado, it's voting time.
Okay. Yep. Cast your vote. Oh yeah, I'm voting for him. Yeah, yep. He did it. Yep. That brother did it.
And now let's tally up all the votes to see how you all did.
He did it.
Moichiro Sanada, the absolute prosecutor, has been declared guilty.
14-1. I'm sure he voted for me.
And the result is... Ding, ding, ding. That's right.
Wow.
He's the real killer.
I really did think it was Ishikame because how sloppy things were. Yeah, I got F. Yep. I got some Fs there. Oh, damn. Hey, we got an A. We got an A. Shows potential. We'll keep observing. If A's the highest, we still got an A. Still got an A.
And that concludes the first clinical trial.
Okay.
Congratulations! The majority of you have voted correctly. The killer of Reiji Kutsuki was your very own absolute prosecutor, Moichiro Sanada.
Oh yeah. You fucking crash out.
Moichi, why did you do this?
Hey, he's gonna die anyway. Shove him. As I reached to grab Moichi's arm, he stepped away from me. Without a word, he reached into his briefcase, taking a slip of paper out, handing it to me.
What is?
Dear Moichiro, I think I found something really important in classroom 1C. It might be a way out of here.
It's the same note.
If you could get over as soon as you can, you might be able to help everybody escape. Signed, Reggie.
Oh my god.
Is-
Reggie.
Is this?
It's like an exact copy of the letter you had, but the letters aren't smudged. It also looks a bit imprinted?
So the person that was targeted by the Kutsuki-san was...
Moichi.
I received the letter late last night.
So he killed him. He killed him in self-defense, but you didn't have to kill him. You could have just broke his nose and been like, "Yo, Reggie tried to kill me."
I hadn't been able to sleep, and it was slipped under my door around 3 o'clock. I went down to see if he was telling the truth.
You're a dumbass.
This had better be important, Kutsuki.
Dude, come on. I've seen how uptight you can get. I promise you, I wouldn't have called you here if I hadn't found a way out.
So where is it then?
You see the closet in the back of the room? There's a vent in there.
You think that could be a way out?
Dunno. Could be pretty important, but I can't get the vent off.
Did you not think to go look for a screwdriver in the storage room?
Nah, seems silly to me.
Yo, at that point, I've been like, I'm going to bed. I would have walked backwards out the room and been like, I'm going back to bed. We'll deal with this in the morning.
Even when you might have something important, you're still a letdown.
Oh, yo.
It only seems to have been screwed in with a few flatheads.
Yo, he's... he is looking at her like, oh, I'm gonna take your butt. he looks like... he looks like Mochi was like, damn, I just dropped the soap. Hold on. Damn, I just dropped the soap. Soap drop. Soap drop, motherfucker. I likes ya and I wants ya. Oh my god.
I can probably get it off with my badge.
Yeah, dude. Take your time.
He said, take your time, fucking unbuckling of his pants.
All right,
God. It's still like, I guess it just still kind of confuses me. I guess it's more so like my original theory of like, he tried to kill him because he was like, if you're gonna be so uptight about trying to find a way out and stressing people out, I'll just kill you and then hide your body and then we can all just like kind of chill out, you know? Huh?
I hadn't been facing him. He could have hit me easily. I don't know if he just missed or...
Ah, shit. Hold still, dude.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I think you can take a guess, man.
Was he not even trying to kill him?
Get away from me!
I managed to shove him out and began fighting with him.
What the hell are you thinking?
Damn, dude. Hold still. Ah! Oh, shit. Why is the ceiling that way?
Why is the ceiling that way? You mean a Buffy?
No, you don't. I'm taking this. I was able to disarm him and take the knife away from him.
Okay, it should have ended there.
This really is a new low, Kutsuki. Just wanting this all to sit here and wait was one thing, but trying to kill me? I'm restraining you and letting the others know what happened.
Okay, I was like, he's smarter than that. Like,
Dude. What? You think they'll believe you? You've made some pretty bad blood with just about everybody here.
oh.
I'll trust my word over yours.
No, they wouldn't. They'd be like, they would side eye you the whole time, and you're already crashing. You've already tweaked and you're cracking. You're gonna crash at soon.
Nah. Will they? I'm kind of weird.
I'm gonna snooze this so everyone can see.
They think you're a danger.
Yeah.
But no, they don't.
I don't. Danger was kind of pushing it.
You blew up at us earlier, dude. Hell, we even heard you screaming at your sister, you know?
Yeah.
She's not part of this.
She probably thinks you're a burden, dude.
Oh my
You
God.
haven't shown her any kindness since we got here.
Shut up.
Oh my God, he gaslit him into killing him.
She'd think better of you if you could just be quiet and calm down, too.
Shut up.
Yo, not gaslight. He rage baited him into killing him.
I didn't lie to you, dude. There's one way out. You got it in your hand right now, Sonata.
Yeah, the secret way out was to kill somebody.
If you want to escape, prove us all wrong so bad, then do it. You actually did it, dude.
Imagine getting rage baited into killing someone and then like getting found guilty and actually found guilty in court because of your fuck ups. Like,
Guess I underestimated you.
I wasn't sure if I could keep him restrained. If he broke out, nothing could have stopped him from trying to kill someone else.
no, it would have just been you, dog. I'm not gonna lie. It was just gonna be you.
So, I killed him first.
You could have still just took that chance and just left him to his devices. Just take the knife and leave him, and it's like, what is he gonna do? Grab it again and try again? Especially if you still tell people and then be like, I know it looks strange to say this, but hey, I did break his nose because he tried to attack me. Do with this information what you will and keep it pushing.
What utter nonsense.
Hmm?
Do you expect me to believe that nonsensical excuse coming from such a brilliant legal mind? You were fully aware he posed no threat. You made it evident you saw him as a half-baked stoner. And now, with a broken nose and a concussion,
He had a concussion? How do you know?
he simply wouldn't be getting up again. And certainly not making another attempt in a state where anyone could have repelled him.
Yeah.
Moichi, why? Why did you do it?
Why? Is it still not crystal clear why?
It was like, I hate you. He said, hey, I hate you, let's die.
I'm the only one who was working into delirium to actually
Yeah,
find
okay, here we go. Oh my God, here we go.
while the rest of you were content to sit here and do nothing.
Sorry, I was looking at Tucker in the back. She's just so fine.
I'm the only one here who cared that we were in a situation where any of us could be killed at any moment. The rest of you, so eager to judge me, were all content to just sit here and wait for some nebulous rescue that's still not come to pass. And every time I tried to get you all collaborating to escape, you would all decide instead to either give up or worse, mess around. And then it would be thrown in my face as a failure of my attempts to get everyone out of here alive every single time. You were all content to just live here, so why shouldn't I be the one who actually gets out? I'm the only one who seems to want to leave.
Again, you could have did all this and then just not helped her, and not help with the investigation. You could have been like, Himari, you're on your own. And then did your own investigation and then just sat in your room or something. I don't know. Like, and then just be like, yeah, Himari did it. Like, as a prosecutor, I've seen this before.
Kutsuki told me he knew about a way out, and I took it. And had I not, this would have been a trial for my murder. Can you honestly say that not a single one of you would have done the same thing I did?
I wouldn't have. Yes, I can. I would have broken his nose with the suitcase and then been like, all right, don't try and kill me again. Maybe I'll chill out. Don't die. And then left with the knife. Like, it...
And what for the rest of us? We'd all die for your escape.
That was never part of my plan. Yanis kept that half of the rules secret to force this situation to be far more dire than it seemed, I suspect.
Okay.
Who's to say?
After I found out, so be it. Kutsuki's blood was already on the floor. Someone else was going to die. I wasn't going to just let it be me.
Moichi, how could you just so easily sacrifice the lives of everyone here?
Easy. He don't like you.
Why did you frame me?
Why not?
What?
Years you've held secrets from me on behalf of our father. Just determined to be his perfect little sunflower. Every time that man hurt me in some way, you'd never be there for me until after the smoke cleared. Every time you would berate me for not being more like you.
Thought so. Yep.
Every time he'd humiliate me in front of others, including you, to make an example of me. He'd always drill that into you, how I was a bad influence and someone you should stay away from. That's why you only ever talk to me in private.
I mean, you did kill someone, so maybe Dad had a point. Sorry.
Moichi, I really tried to.
If I've ever seen game that Danganronpa with being it, this is the game I could believe these are made by the same person. Honestly, they did a great job of being like very inspired by it. Yeah. Oh my god, he said the F-bomb. All right, we got an ad right now. I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm just gonna grab a little snack for breakfast and also start brewing my tea. I'll be right back. Brewing the water for my tea. And then I also grabbed pizza. Also, something I thought about when I was walking back here. He was so much saying like you shouldn't let your emotions like guide you or whatever in like trying to find evidence and everything like that. He was being very emotional right now.
Your crocodile tears aren't gonna work this time.
Crocodile tears is crazy.
If I'm going to die, then at least grant me the dignity of my last words.
Okay.
Our father never gave me a chance. I was always his biggest mistake and resentment, something that man never changed his mind on. Even after I became the absolute prosecutor, he still favored you. He still saw me as a burden. Still saw and treated me as what killed Himawari, her mother. All the while, you'd simply stand aside, watch him treat me like a burden, and do nothing to actually step in and help me.
Did having twins, like, what? Why is it that he, like, did that, though? Did she die in childbirth?
All you could ever do was dry my tears afterwards. All until the day I was finally sent to juvie, where you didn't need to even bother pretending to care.
Okay, you got sent to juvie? Maybe Dad had a point.
Every game we played together, every school assignment we worked on. What did any of it matter if you couldn't be there for me when I needed you the most? Right down to asking him to sell off the last thing we had left of our mother. You sided with him every time. You never held any empathy for me. You're no better than him.
Dang.
I couldn't do it. Falling to my knees, I could do nothing more than weep. The most ugly weeping I've ever done since I was a newborn.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's too late for that. Far too late. You can't just say that! What the hell do you, of all people, know about what I went through?
I don't know anything, yeah. But this isn't right at all.
Oh.
You're demanding that Himari knew exactly what she needed to do to help you when you were a kid. To stand up to your dad like that. But Himari's your twin sister. You two were the exact same age. You're asking that someone your own age stood up to her own dad. Can you honestly blame her?
Yeah.
Dad kept putting you in horrible situations. And yeah, I don't know how bad they all were. But Himari, it sounds like even despite what your father told her, she still chose to help you however she actually could at her age.
Yeah, I was like...
It wasn't what you needed, I get that. But it's what Himari could still do for you. To still argue against what your dad was doing. Your dad's the one to blame in all this, not Himari. He's the one who decided to play favorites with his kids. Even Himari could see that was a terrible thing to do. Even with the little control she had, she still tried to be there for you. To be the sister that you needed. You should have stuck together. Himari clearly wanted it, and we could have still found a way out together. But now you're going to die, and she'll be all alone. Forever. Missing someone she found important. Someone she loved.
Yeah, if you weren't...
She didn't.
Yeah, if you weren't such a dickhead, you would have seen that. Were those windows? Sorry, I know it's a trap. I was like, wondering, like, what are those windows? We could probably climb up those, see. Sorry, I just need to. Nice.
Moichi,
Okay.
Was I ever fit to wear this with any semblance of pride?
No, you weren't.
Marty, I'm sorry. You were in the same situation I was, but because you never faced our father's wrath, I never wanted to admit it.
I feel like Hamari was born first, and the mom was fine. And then you were born second, and then the mom died in birth, and so he blames you.
It was foolish of me to always blame you for his favoritism for what he did. I'm ashamed for doing so for so long.
See, if we had this conversation earlier, you would have not have killed somebody.
Moichi,
It's strange, though. What Kutsuki had said to me during his final moments. It almost seemed like he wanted me to kill him.
Yes.
Like, he knew those words exactly would get under my skin.
Yes, you're easy. You were easy licks to get rage baited into murder.
And the scars I had on my arms, they're gone, despite them all being barely a month old. I don't know what's going on. I'll never find out. But
The card.
I need you to have this. When a prosecutor is unable to continue serving, he has to return his badge to the office. I'll be unable to, so I please ask you to do so. As for the card, keep it close. For me.
It was this easy for him to be like, oh shit, I was actually dicking like a dickhead. Like, oh, that's nice. Oh god.
Fest. Are you two done yet with your little chit chat? Because I think it's time we wrap this up.
I hope he gets yanked from her arms. That'd be like so heart wrenching.
No, please wait. I haven't properly said goodbye.
Well, too bad. I'm done waiting. I checked out ages ago when the dude in the bow tie started yelling.
Moichi.
I'm strong enough to take this. I promise.
He's about.
With the showing you gave today, I know you'll keep the others safe. I entrust my legacy to you. Please, get out of here, Himari. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Please, just a little longer. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to say goodbye yet.
Quiet down! You've been delaying this for far too long! Let's get this along, everyone! All good killers deserve a fitting punishment. And for the absolute prosecutor, we've prepared quite
Oh man.
a special spectacle.
I wonder how animated this is gonna be.
Bye, everyone. I'm sorry for all that I've done.
Wait, Moichi!
Goodbye, Himari.
Let's see how you activate the thing. Okay. Okay. Punch card. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. Mauricio Sanada has been found guilty. Commencing execution. Okay. Oh. Goodbye. Is it the electric chair? Oh no. Okay. Whoa. Exit. Kefka. Oh, I didn't see. Okay. Okay. Oh. Damn. He's strong as hell. Oh, God. Still good. Blood come out the eye. He's like, wait. Huh? Meh. Maximum voltage. And now he's not in the chair anymore, so like. No! He's good. Close the door, close the door, close the door! Nah! An elevator. Out of order. Sorry. Get your ass back here. Oh my God. Tesla coils? Damn. Damn. Witness the prosecution rests.
I tell ya, this equipment isn't up to standard anymore. He nearly got away.
Oh, so that wasn't him faking reactions. He actually almost got out of the execution. If only he like saw that out of order and then like just kept pushing through to try to get the chains off his neck. Oh my God. Damn, he's cooked, Chad. Is he cooked? Is he how well done? How cooked? You think he's medium rare, well done? I think he's definitely charred. God. What happened to the bee that was scared?
How could you do something so cruel?
Please, Heavenly Father, save his soul and forgive him for his sins. Please protect us from.
No, never. Can't. There. No.
What the fucking shit was that?
I really thought it was him. I thought it was him. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been dead.
I'm simply holding up the rules that I laid out for all of you. I mean, if you'd all embraced apathy by now, you wouldn't have felt a thing watching that.
Oh my God.
That's just the consequence of trying to hold on to your humanity. You kids all still want to trust each other, and look where that got you. No.
Oh, I actually skipped it.
Killing somebody over? I made it up.
Yep.
You guys took it at face value without a second thought.
I kind of figured he made it up. I'm not gonna lie.
Not only did Sonata succumb to this nonsense, it was all in vain.
That's also why, you know, make sure you get your sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Now that I can save freely. Make sure you get your sleep, because he was also like working on like 1 hour of sleep for the past like 3 days or something like that.
You demon! You soulless, evil demon!
hypothesis at least a little correct by succumbing to your own apathy.
Whatever do you mean?
You're all so selfish, thinking only of yourselves at this moment.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I just need to system audio. I bet the music is louder than the voices. I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
But you've missed the best part of all of this in doing so.
Okay.
Look at her. Such interesting results. Her twin brother just got fried harder than a fork in
Oh,
the
what's
socket,
up with me?
and not one of you even glanced at her.
What's wrong with me? What happened? Oh. 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 Nighttime. Oh my god. Kaguya.
Kaguya-san.
Are you doing all right?
I reached into my apron pocket.
Yep, still there. Yeah, he's dead as hell.
They were still there.
He's gone. Moichi killed someone, and now he's gone.
You passed out. After you passed out, Miyoka-san and Shiraki-san carried you back here. I am here to tell you that's what happened.
The accent. I guess Hiroshi asked her to tell me all of this.
Luigi. You fucking idiot!
Oh.
He threw the badge across the room. I didn't know where it landed. I didn't care.
How could you think I'd even be close to doing all right? You saw what happened. What Moichi did to me. What he did to Kutsuki-san. How he felt about me. Maybe our dad was right about him.
I'm saying. He already went to juvie. Like, I don't know.
Maybe he just saw something in Moichi that I couldn't. And I just let it happen. He killed someone. He stabbed someone to death. And then he tried to frame me for it. His own sister. All the while, he acted like he was going to try to exonerate me. He yelled at me. Yelled at everyone. He yelled at you constantly for not living up to his expectations. And he expected me to believe some speech from a guy we've barely known for a week was what changed his mind.
Yeah, I mean, it sometimes is that easy though, Hamari. I'm not gonna lie. It's stupid for sure, but it is sometimes that easy to have a third person be like, "Hey, you're tweaking and you're actually in the wrong, and this is why."
That's what changed his mind after all this time? After everything he said and did to me? And I'm just supposed to forgive him after all that?
Oh no.
After he could only say he should have treated me better right before he died. So, I'm supposed to believe him now. Of course he lied. He did it all the time. He was lying, talking, saying whatever would clear his guilty conscience. He only ever cared about himself.
I held the card in both hands, ready to rip it in half.
I don't understand. What is lying?
What?
But then the card fell from my hands, fluttering into Kaguya's.
This card.
It's from a game. me and Moichi would play when we were kids. He drew on this card. It was his favorite. He gave it to me the first night we were here. No matter what happened, even when things got bad, we would play this game together. It was ours.
Right.
That's not stupid.
Is this card lying?
No, lying isn't a tangible thing. It's when you tell someone something you know isn't true.
Why do you think Moichi is lying?
He was always lying. He never cared about me or anyone else. He treated me like a burden from the moment we got here.
The first night we were here, he gave you the card. Even when things got bad.
What are you... No. No, I'm not forgiving him. I will never forgive him.
You don't gotta forgive him now. Honestly, that's okay for you to do. Just don't let this push you into committing murder and being like your brother. And then I gotta play as a different character.
I don't care what his reasons were. I don't care why he gave me the card. I don't care if he loved me or if he didn't.
Oh, she's got that apathy setting in. Oh no.
What he did is unforgivable. And I don't care about him anymore. Do you understand?
Can I hold you?
Oh.
Hold me. Do you mean a hug?
Can I hug you?
Yes, you can. Kaguya wrapped her arms around me, holding me tightly to her chest. I didn't know what else to do. I didn't have any energy left to be angry. I just held tightly to Kaguya. Thank you.
Are you doing all right?
A bit. I feel a bit better.
Yeah, get it out, girl.
There was a strange scent to her.
Oh.
I couldn't tell if it came from her or her big scarf, but it was nice.
Do you feel better?
What if she keeps like flowers in her neck?
I only managed to nod as a response. Then I felt her arms finally let go. She tucked the card in her shirt.
Oh.
And sat down in the chair.
Sure, yeah, you can have that.
I felt so tired. My body was barely holding on. I just wanted to sleep. I'd like to be alone right now. Have a good night, Kaguya-san.
Okay.
She's not moving. She's just sitting there, staring at me.
Kaguya-san?
Is the moon visible at good night?
What? Sometimes.
Could you at least get the light?
The light?
The light switch over there. Could you please flick it off? Kaguya flicked off the light switch, and I could hear her footsteps and the chair sliding. Despite the new darkness, I could feel her eyes on me.
So again, I'm just saying, I just thought about this, you know, because I'm still, you know, more so thinking about this. What about the shadow in my room earlier? We're not gonna... I won't... Okay. Maybe I just go to sleep, she'll head back to her room. Hit him with the honk shoe.
I tried my best to fall asleep. But no matter how hard I tried to push my feelings aside, no matter how much I tried to forget about him, there was still one thing that stuck out in my mind.
And the scars I had on my arms, they're gone, despite them all being barely a month old.
Yo, what's up with that? Let's talk about it.
I don't know what's going on. I'll never find out.
Those words continued to echo in my ears as I slowly drifted off to sleep. Sinking, falling, fingers outstretched as I wondered exactly what he meant by that.
Don't jump scare me. Okay. Well, we got Kagi here to protect us, maybe. Camera. Okay. Oh. Midnight Channel? We about to play Persona 4 in this bit? About to get jump scared. God! Yo. What the fuck? Danganronpa wasn't this scary. Why do you have a Renegon? What? I don't want to find you. What the fuck? Thanks. Yes. Episode complete. End. Oh my god. That's, yo, this game has jump scared me 4 times easy. $14 absolutes remaining. There's gonna be 6 chapters, they said. All right. That won't be the last, I assume? No. So they're gonna release this, they said 2 chapters a year. So I think at the end of this year, we'll get chapter 2, which we will be playing that. I don't know if I have to buy it, but if I do, so be it. This is very cool overall. I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. Chapter 1, getting to know everybody, you know, everything like that. I was surprised by who the killer was. I thought it was the Pompadour dude. I really did. Heck yeah. Yeah, they're gonna release it chapter by chapter. So I'm hoping that as the chapters go out, they make like little improvements. Cause I do like how, like, cause in Danganronpa, for example, I was excited to see more. Yeah, we're gonna have to go play this at the end of the year. I wanted to play it day 1 because I said I would. And they be liking my social media. They be liking my social media posts when I post about it. So, so I'm like, let me play it real quick. Especially since I knew it was the 1 chapter, I'm like, I'll just play real quick right now and then get it done and be all good. But yeah, no. I do hope in like the future chapters, if you get a question right, you heal a little bit of the hearts. But we'll see. If it is nice that like when you restart, because I think in Danganronpa, if you restart, you don't restart at the where you fucked up. You restart at the beginning of the trial. So I was worried about that. Which I guess is why they give you the healing hearts when you do in Danganronpa, if they're gonna do it like that. So I guess I actually don't need to heal the hearts. There's something else that was I was like could be improved on. I forgot what it was. We'll see though. But overall, it's great. Characters are great. I love all the characters. Sucks that the absolute prosecutor is dead, but like, yeah, I did not see that coming. I thought it was gonna be the absolute soldier because, you know, he like took from behind and covered my mouth and everything like that. I'm like, oh damn, that's some brass tacks. But we will absolutely be playing this again when chapter 2 comes out. I don't know when. I just know they said, because someone asked like, oh, I'm gonna wait until all the chapters come out before I buy this game because I don't want to wait, which is fair. and they're like, okay, well, each chapter comes out twice a year, like 2 chapters a year. So this game will be done in 3 years. And again, I do hope that they like, you know, see some things, see some like clips and videos and be like, okay, we can improve on that and everything like that. I did see some like text box errors, but it was like minor like spelling errors, so that's all it. I'm not on this. I wasn't a kickback backer. I found this randomly on Twitter when my my homie Prez of the Castle retweeted them to like, I think get them like get a trailer from them for the Friendo Your Endo award show. And that's how I found out about the game. And I was like, oh, I like Danganronpa. But fun time all around. Takahara got no business being that thick, but hell yeah, we appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the Sid right here coming up. I thought they put me in anyway because I was retweeting it. But fun stuff, fun stuff. I really like it. I'm looking forward to more. Special thanks to these lovely people. Inspiration. Oh, yo, rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. No Gen was used to create this game. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see at the end of our credits. That's what we like to see at the end of our credits. Or even at the beginning of the credits. Some people skip the credits, so you know. But oh my god, I didn't expect there to be jump scares. I was so like, what is, it's very interesting to know, to learn what's going on going forward, because it's like this isn't just like a murder, like high school, get out of the high school type thing. There's like another hidden mystery within this game that we have to find out. So I'm very looking forward to also getting answers about that, because yeah, as you saw, we had a freaking sleep paralysis demon hover over us and be like, come find me. No, I'm gonna off myself before any of that happens if I gotta find a sleep paralysis demon that came out of my TV like the freaking Midnight Channel in Persona. No. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. Be continued. Yeah, there's his glasses. Someone took his glasses also. Was that? Yeah, that never got brought up again. His glasses were missing. All right. So yeah, that was Kumitantei Old School Slaughter. Chapter 1. When chapter 2 comes out, we will be here. We will be sat. So in total, I think that ended up being like 11 hours of gameplay. Which makes sense for the first chapter. They got to introduce all the characters and everything like that and get the baseline set up. Make sure I got everything. Let's see, system. I think load game won't do anything for me. Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to play like the random like games and like hang out with people. Well, but we'll see. We'll level up our stuff for sure when we get the time to next chapter, because you can level up your relationships, which levels up your skill cards. We're gonna make sure we level up Takara's skill card for sure. No extras yet. All right. I think now that's a good place to wrap up for the morning. I'm going to take a shower, probably get some breakfast with my boo, hang out, chill out. I need to make some TikTok. Like that comment. But next week, I think Thursday we're still gonna play Monster Hunter. I think next week we're gonna play Monster Hunter with Prez and AKL and someone else, and I think do more Gog Mazio's hunts, since it'll be Prez's first time getting the stuff and everything. Well, not first time, but like being able to grind for the stuff. And then Friday, what am I gonna play Friday? I'm gonna play something Friday. Tomorrow is the date of your thing. Yep. Oh yeah, for that. Trial has ended. Damn, already? It's been 3 days already? God damn. God damn. Okay. Friday, I think we go back to playing Metaphor. It's either Friday or Saturday to play Metaphor either way, but then we got to find a third game we want to play. Or we just play 2 days of Metaphor. I'm cool with either one of that. Ooh, we gotta play chapter 2 of the Devil before chapter 3 comes out, so we're caught up on that too. But that'll take a couple streams too. So we'll see what happens. I could also like play Monster Hunter next week and take a break so I can work on videos, like long form videos and stuff like that. But we'll see what we end up doing. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, or maybe for y'all. Play Dad Space. I'm not gonna play Dad Space until like I finish my other games at least. But I thought about getting it. I played that new MMO too, that Neverness to Everness. I played it for like an hour and I just like could not get into it. I couldn't get into it. But I'm gonna give it another try. Maybe I'll try that on stream just because that seems to be just doing numbers. But I also think I'm just gonna do what my homie Prez is doing, which is a great idea. Wait for it to become a sponsorship deal and then do it. And then do it. I like it. Oh shit. Like I think I need to give him more time. But because there's like some little like animation things and like and stuff like that I saw that just like took me out because I was like, what the fuck is this? But I'm gonna give it another try again. I still have it downloaded on my computer. I haven't taken it off yet. I haven't completely written it off. I know I'm not spending money on it, that's for sure. That is for sure. I'm not spending money on that. My money for gachas only go to Zenless, honestly, at this point. But yeah, I'm probably gonna wait till it's like a sponsorship thing on PC, and then like that way, if I play it and I'm like still like, this is okay, I at least can play and get a little money for it. So you know, also I can play it and like not be too far along. If they need me to like be like level up your account to this and then do this, then I can just be like, oh well, I'm still fresh, you know. But yeah, I'll see you guys definitely next week Thursday for Monster Hunter with the homies. If I don't see you any after that, just gonna take a little break to work on more videos and stuff like that. But you guys have a great day, night, afternoon, wherever it may be for y'all. Don't really have anything else to yap about. Drink your water, take your meds if needed, and don't forget to stretch, get outside, touch some grass, and eat some good food. All right, have a good one. See ya.